Hi guys, I'm here with another video. Today I'm playing Path of Exile. It's a patch 3.14 Ultimatum League. The league's almost, well, not almost done, maybe like one more month left, month and a half. I'm kind of using a really old build from like beta, but it still works great. So I'm gonna continue doing Act 4 because I'm not quite at maps yet, but I really do enjoy this build. It's gonna be fun when I do get to maps.
This trial may be the one that brings about your defeat.
Yeah, basically you just cast all these mines. I don't have mines build yet, so I have to like spam a bunch of them. But you know, I can do these dumb ultimatums pretty easily. Of course, if I say that and die, I'm gonna be really disappointed now.
Ruin arrives suddenly.
Looks like I'm not gonna have too many problems with this one.
Shrapnel and shards abound. Relentless assault.
I don't want Stalking Ruin 3 because then they start shooting at you and that's a pain in the ass. I'm not an evasion character, so that could get me killed real fast.
Be torn to shreds. Luck can only carry you so far.
That was pretty easy. Look at all these chaos orbs. I think Corrupted Blood got nerfed because it's not as strong as it used to be. If you haven't guessed so far, my build is Glacial Cascade mines with focus on critical. Like I said, it's a build that it's like Arc, kind of, you know. It's been good for a very long time. It might have got nerfed at some point, but it was quickly fixed. Of course, I say that now. I'm not quite. Like I said, I'm not at maps yet, so we'll see what happens when I get to maps. Find the stupid door. One tough dude. I don't know why I actually came back to these mines. I forgot that I actually have the waypoint for the next part. For those that don't know, I actually do have like a couple little gamble shops in here, a lot of unidentified stuff. I don't know, no one's gonna buy this crap, but once I start getting the maps, it might be a little more fun.
Yes.
I've had a couple people buy some of my unidentified stuff, so it's not too bad.
Be careful.
put an MTX on that fire elemental just to match all my other. Make a robot out of him. I think the rest of us is a lot quicker, so I'm gonna do that one first.
I am the Reso, the Sword King. It was here in the pits of Theopolis that I made my name, killing rabid dogs and wild boars before I could even be considered a man. In this so glorious of arenas, I care nothing for your past, only your future. And for that, you will have to fight.
I hope you have enjoyed your brief string of victories.
I'll do it again, but actually no, I won't. I'll skip it this time just to save time. Besides, I don't want that big old axe in my inventory. I'm sure there might be something better. But, if it was a wand or chaos orb or something, I might take it. But most of the time, I'm just gonna skip those things. A little bit of a lag spike right here. I'm playing with like really shit internet, so you know, just for a little extra challenge. I got my 18 megabytes per second internet here going. This is the worst part of Duresa's dream, is these rooms where you have to like fight waves of enemies in order to leave. It's not hard, but it's time consuming for sure. I went too far.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
I'm gonna spend this skill point real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and get this gem socket.
People of the gutters, steal your balance. For the slaughter is at hand.
It's always a nice sound. Too bad it's just a raw orb though. They're gonna make me kill everything, aren't they?
Another performance challenge. If it is, yet but cool and his stinking flock were simply an audition. Let us see how you fare in the grand arena of Theopolis. Welcome to the grand arena of Theopolis. It is here.
I still have some room, so I'm not gonna sell yet. I'm actually just gonna run right through this.
It is our
place.
What do you fight for, gladiator? Die a death worthy of applause, gladiator.
I still don't have the achievement on Steam to click every single book or whatever, but so I'm gonna be stopping to click these things. I missed a few still, so, but you know, for now it'll be okay. I can always go back to the other ones later. Oh, I love that skill. I'm actually life-based. It seems like my ES is actually doing fairly good here. It's not very often the monsters get me through my ES. But I don't even have like 200, so it's not even that much. Ambush was my favorite league, so pardon me if I like clicking all these strong boxes. Mine isn't the most exciting build, but you know, when you push that detonate button, it's pretty satisfying.
The previous King of Swords.
Last time I played Glacial Cascade Mines, I don't think it had a knockback. So I think that's pretty cool.
A King of Swords is nothing if he cannot defend his crown. For glory!
Oh, can you sing one for me too, Mervale? Something upbeat, please.
I'm actually gonna look at this wand, because I actually use one.
Welcome.
Probably a lot better than my piece of junk wand. Or not.
Fate will find you.
Drop off this eyeball and go to the next one. I don't really like this next area. It's like a maze to me. But it's pretty easy to get through.
I dreamed away.
Needless to say, I'm not gonna try to spend too much time in here. I'll stop for like purple and blue monsters. Like usually when you're rushing, those are the only monsters you'll stop for because they give significant amounts of experience compared to other monsters. Yellow monsters, not so much. I mean, it's a good experience, but they tend to have a lot of HP unless you have like a really high DPS build. These little guys are pretty tough. Not like tough damage-wise, but they can take a hit. Infernal Legion on my skitter bots. It's pretty fun watching them like melt monsters. Makes me want to try like a skitter bot build with immolation support because I think they count as burning when they're next to them, so they get like all that extra damage. But not for this character because this character is ice based. Unless I can't convert ice, fire to ice, I don't think, unless I have like some unique or something. But since there's like a convert ice to fire, I don't think there is any way to convert fire to ice, because that would be weird. Not too far to jump up there with my flame dash. Maybe if I had lightning more. These guys are pretty annoying. Just all their projectiles are really a pain in the butt sometimes.
I hope you have enjoyed your brief string of victories.
There's my little buddy with his stupid little game. What's he have for me this time? No thanks. I think I want to check out this hat. Pretty solid. I think it's better than mine, but I have my sockets in mine, so I'm not gonna grab it. Right. Yeah, I'll keep it. Maybe I'll see if I can color it for myself.
You've been winning, but can you keep it up?
I like just ignoring this guy, because he just gets so annoyed because you keep kicking his ass. That is my favorite shrine right there. I think I might like get immolate for my flame dash. Because if I like dash through these guys, I could do some good damage, I think. Providing my skitter bots, you know, get there first. That's so fast with this shrine. missed a couple of these totem things, but I can always come back for them. I'll definitely take that one. This boss should be pretty easy. I'm gonna take a look at my water before I fight him though.
The Black Spirit walks amongst us.
Get him with my assassin's mark just to kill him a little quick. Let's see, a couple of these are interesting to me, so I'm going to go ahead and identify, like this one. I mean, I don't think I need my Curse Blast too much right now. That's kind of bad. So I'll go ahead and just vendor those off and see if I can get that Necromancer Circle to be 4 sockets with the right colors. Green, 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 blue, blue, blue. There we go. Now I don't even have any fusing except this one. Luckily my buddy Patar is here.
Yes.
Might have some for me.
Be
That
careful.
should be enough, hopefully. Okay, let's try that again.
Yes?
Yes.
See you.
I guess I don't have any left today. Maybe if I quality it, I'll get better next time.
Let me tell you. Fate will find you.
An amazing creature, this beast. Almost ashamed to kill it.
I totally unfriended that person on the air, but I don't need them on my friends list anymore. I just traded with them a while back. See what my buddy has for me today.
You've been winning, but can you keep it up?
I have a good feeling about him right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it.
Vengeance is cold indeed.
A lot of people give these stone circles a lot of wrath, but you don't have to like do them in order. You can like get a little bit of one and then go get a little bit of another just to keep moving.
Death's cold grip is inescapable.
think these wall spiders are probably like the second worst, like, ultimatum encounter. But I haven't been to maps yet with this league, so I'm probably wrong. The one I hate the most is like archers and birds.
Hate begets hate.
Oh man, I'm getting some close calls here.
Miasma spreads.
That's probably gonna be the last reward from here.
Shrapnel and shards abound. Your series of victories continues.
That was a rough one. But I'll take all these portal scrolls. Kind of a cool gem for my other character. Usually I play hardcore, but this league is just too rippy with the league mechanic. So I went ahead and went to normal league trade core. I don't really like trading, but I don't mind selling stuff. I just really enjoy finding my own loot and like identifying stuff. Like finding random upgrades from trash monsters. I'm sure when I get to like mapping, I might have to supplement my like any resists I might be missing with trade. But I don't think that'll be too expensive. I'm not exactly swimming in currency as you saw when I was at my stash earlier.
You've been winning, but can you keep it up?
If that said +1 to the level of all cold spell gems, I would totally do it, but it's not, so I'm gonna go ahead and skip it this time. By the way that last ultimatum I did went, I'm pretty sure I'm probably lacking in cold resistance, so I'm gonna check that right now. Oh yeah, it's not quite my worst resistance, but it is still pretty bad. Next I'm going through this circle. I think I just go to here. But I'll double check my path of building plan a little bit later. It actually looks like I go all the way to here and skip these two. This build's gone through a lot of changes over the leagues. So I like to look at like different people using these builds. And just like kind of like tailor them a little bit to fit my playstyle. Like usually if I find a build that's like CI and ES based, I try to like swap it over to HP because it's just so much easier to league start with an HP build versus an energy shield build. I know it's a little late for league start, but I started a little late.
Do you assassins offer a money-back guarantee, Shadow?
This fight gives some people a lot of trouble, but her thing always goes like clockwise, so it's pretty easy to avoid. Nothing hits you though, it does so much damage.
Well done, assassin. Another satisfied customer.
Now it's time for... Oh no, I gotta fight those three, Malachi, Dweedri, and
I'm working
Shalom.
with piety.
Not Malachi.
That sounds
Malagor.
even stranger when I say it out loud.
And then I fight Malachi.
You've been winning, but can you keep it up?
I'll go ahead and do it, because those orbs are pretty rare.
Choking vapors seek and deliver your grand
Well, that didn't go well.
fade to
Something got me.
dust.
See, if I was in hardcore right now, that would have been like game over for me. I'd have to start all over again. I'm not really sure what happened, but I pretty much insta-gibbed. lady does a ton of physical damage if you let her hit you. But usually red is like the best one to stand in because I think it just lowers your damage a bit. And, I don't know. Maybe, or lowers your defense a bit, I mean.
Oh, do stop mumbling.
Oh look, another jeweler's orb I can spend on fusing orbs.
On this day,
I took all those things without achievement. Honestly, I should have got that achievement back when there was only like 3 acts. Because there was a lot less things to click.
exquisite. Open up. Could have made you into a wonder.
I don't know much about art, but I know what I like. I need more pockets.
What is this card? Ancient Doom. I think that's like one where you get attacked by like the boss of Act 2, but a stronger version. And he like drops Doom Fletch, or maybe it's the Doom Fletch upgrade, I don't remember, but it's one of the two.
Fate awaits you.
I have this apparently. I'm gonna go ahead and just shove it in my lab tab. So I could trade it later for like, if I get the prophecy to trade unique. I keep most of the gems I find, especially the ones that aren't available, like, early game.
Ancient foes open new paths to the land they left barren.
One more guy and I can kill Malachi. A good crafting base. Might be able to just like get a lucky alchemy or something.
Now you are simply gorgeous.
Well, thank you.
Beauty shall prevail.
You're right, because you called me gorgeous, and beauty has prevailed. Ha 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 ha.
For someone so obsessed with looks, that wasn't a pretty death.
I'll go ahead and go to town and get my reward. See if I can't craft something nice on this house. Solid. Or like a low level item. Double physical.
What is that in your art? Take this. I've given everything else to him.
Minefield.
They all leave me.
I'm gonna replace something with minefield. Probably this one. Just until I get a 5 link. Or 6 link, whatever comes first.
What can we do for you?
Bye.
See if I can get something on here. Oh, I don't know. More life. More fire resistance. Like, what do I even lose? A little bit of evasion? Accuracy. I don't need either of those things. Oh, I just gotta color it the right way. I don't know. I'm getting really bad luck with these little orbs.
What do
Like
you want?
craft something on there too.
You will be
Oh, there
remembered.
goes all my fusing arms I wasted on the other hand. I think the sewer is my favorite hideout. I don't know why. I just think it's comfortable. I don't think I have. I guess I could get some more resistance. Get me. Oh, that's much faster.
Now, Exile! Now, Exile!
The heck was that? Like randomly on my way. Wait for this, don't hold up.
Let us see if you truly understand what it means to be Nightmare. Nightmare is the true Eternal. Accept the gift of immortality. You are being selfish. Nightmare is the true eternal. Why are you so in love with death?
Because I'm a murderer. His words, I don't know. Not too impressed. It's probably better than mine.
That's where you miss the point, Malachi.
No,
Death
no,
is
it's
the
not.
only thing that gives life any meaning.
You have slain them. Go where you are needed.
No, I get to go
took
back.
the shadow
Um,
to destroy the dark.
I don't think I need to be doing that right now.
Oh, I wish I could use movement skills in
No
town.
love.
Especially these towns that are just so... well, I guess it's not huge. It has a lot of, like, turns and maze-like structure. What kind of orb is it? Gotta get my Dartle Scroll. Gotta turn that into a Wisdom Scroll at some point.
One loss is nothing to be ashamed of.
I gotta win so he doesn't get all snotty with me.
Vengeance is cold indeed.
Now that was satisfying.
To lose twice in a
What the
row?
heck?
How unfortunate.
Yeah, I definitely need to fix my cold resistance. The reason I put the lightning resistance instead of the cold resistance on that hat was because my lightning resistance was actually lower than my cold resistance, so... I don't need to, you know, have to deal with, like, some crazy lightning shit happening. Still, it's not too bad. I mean, most of my deaths, at least all of them here on this one video in this act, so... First time I died, I think it was another ultimatum, actually. That's why I don't really like this league for hardcore, because ultimatum is a killer. Even in Axe. Although, you know, I think a lot of things have an easier time killing you in Axe, just because you don't quite have that great gear yet, and great defenses yet, so you're like kind of squishy.
Captain Tavares.
I think there's a recipe around here. I don't remember. Anyways, now this is the beginning of Act 3. I'll go ahead and get to the town. It's another one of these mazes that I don't really like to deal with. Oops, I did a circle there. We go all the way over here and then down. Okay, I have to redeem myself now.
Your pride demands restoration, challenger.
You're right this time, but we'll do this one. I like this.
Shrapnel, shards out.
That's like the worst Onyx amulet I've ever seen.
Relentless assault. Be torn to shreds. Fire seeks what it will.
Oh, nice.
The wind conspires with the flames. Fair enough. Luck is luck.
That's right. Same for you, buddy. Luck is luck. You got lucky the last 2 times. And one-shot me somehow. Was it even worth it? I guess I got this console. Oh, that's pretty good life on that glove. My gloves don't have that much life. That's the wrong color. I guess I could take off this golem for a little while. This guy's little lightning skill is pretty nasty. I'm glad. That's like one of the reasons I wanted to get the lightning resistance up. It's because his little lightning power kind of a pain, but it hits kind of hard. But the main issue is it hits you like so many times in a row if you don't like dodge it. So he's like basically using Storm Burst. Yeah, you saw that lightning just a minute ago. There it is. That can hurt if you get hit, like, by all of them at once. Get the treasure. And that essentially concludes Act 4. I know technically I'm already in Act 5, but I don't really consider myself in the next act until I get to the next act's hub. Anyways, thanks for watching and be humble.